Alright guys, so I wanted to show you how to trade the Apex challenges with Vector Games. Vector Games is free, live every day, Monday through Friday on YouTube, and then you can follow us in Discord. It's live all day in the Discord. The link to the Discord and the live is in the description below. And then this is how you're going to place Vector Games buys and sells with Tyrone. So there's going to be chirp, chirp, chirp. And then he's going to say there's going to be a buy or sell. There's also going to be alerts on the screen, which you can see. And as well, it'll show the vector popping up. Now, it won't solidify until the candle closes. So you have to wait till the candle closes so you can watch the countdown timer. So the countdown timer, you watch your own charts because there's like a 2 to 5 second lag on YouTube or Discord. So watch your countdown timer right here. Alright, so Tyrone's going to be calling out. You're going to hear chirp, 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 and he's saying we're going to sell, we're going to sell, we're going to sell. So you go to the unit, you go sell, and then you have your market order, and when it closes, 3, 2, 1, sell, right there. And then, so this is your take profit. I always recommend you always have this set up so you can quickly adjust it, because you won't see on your charts what the take profit is, but you will see on the Vector Games. You just have to match up the candles with it. You'll see down here what your profit target is. So once you see it kind of hesitate, I like to take those out just because I want, if it's like just there, just close it. Right here it closed. So at the gray line on his chart, when it shows up, it's gonna come up when it's not solidified. It's gonna chirp, and then on the candle closes, when this solidifies, it'll stay up if it's still good. That's how you know, okay, it's definitely gonna close. So on the gray line is your entry. Now if it pulls back, you can re-enter on the yellow. You can re-enter on the yellow. This is like your stop. However, depending on, you might get out here. But you want to use like 1 micro because you're going to stack. So if it pulls back, you want to add another one. If it pulls back more, you can add another one, and that just brings, so say you had your entry here, and then it pulled back, you have your entry here. Now your break even is like right here. And then say it pulls back to here, and now your break even's here. Because it gets the median, the average. So now you have 3 contracts in, right here. So now whenever it comes here, back to where it originally started, and you can close out with 3. He's gonna be on there live telling you, stay in, no, get out, get out, get out. So basically, so you enter at the gray line. This won't be on your chart, it'll be on his chart, but you get down the gray line, and then once it hits the target, then you're out. Usually you either just close the trade manually or you set your take profit. So you'll see enter on the gray, exit on the green, 24 ticks. So with 5 micros on the gray, hitting the green, you'd make 60. Now this is why a lot of people have multiple accounts, like 5 counts, because say you made 60 on that little 50K, but that's 60 times 5, so that's 300 bucks. So that's why a lot of people trade multiple accounts, because the numbers are smaller for them. It's a lot easier to hit the profit targets. But as you can see as well, so your first entry was here, right? Boom. And then say you come back up here for another, add a sell limit. So now you have another sell limit. So then when you enter this, these will average out, and then so then these average out here. These average out here, so your profit is a lot bigger. So it's 31 ticks as opposed to 25. Because up here it's 35 ticks, and down here it's 25 ticks. So in the middle, you're at 30 ticks. Now, this is when you can break even. So then you have 10 orders on. So you take off 5 orders. So you have a take profit of 5, and then you let the other 5 orders run. So you want them as far as they can go. You can look back here and see what the next levels are. So like right about here, so you would take that other 5 off here, which would put you down here somewhere. That's 86 ticks. Now you're at 200 on 5. So you see how this can grow a lot. Your stop's up here. So you can always want to get the gray on Vector, unless he says don't get it. But you get the gray, because usually they drop, and you hit TP. Great, you won. Get the pullback. Pulls back. Get 5 in here. So let's ignore that first trade instead of averaging out, because say you took out those 5 here. So that trade's done. Okay. Closing this, yes. So now you have this trade, which you got the pullback, and your TP was down here at this next level, in here. So now you're, let's just round it off to a 90 ticks. Let's go 90. Even numbers. So you got 225 on one account times 5. So that's 1125. So you would have made 1125 on this vector game trade. So Vector Games is free all day on the Discord. You have the YouTube live at 9 Eastern, but then you have the Discord all day, and then you have Crypto Discord on the weekends. I'm going to leave the link in the description below to get to the YouTube, get to the Discord. You can open up your broker, you can get your demo account from the broker, you can also get funded, which I highly recommend. I just passed one of my evals today. TradingView. I highly recommend using TradingView because of the ease of using the orders. You can see everything. It's very clear what your pips are, what your ticks are, what your price is, what you're risking. So it's not, it calculates it all right there for you. You can see what's going on. You're not going to blow your account. A lot of people are like, I don't know how many contracts to use. Well, first off, start with micro charts, because it depends on what chart you're using on futures. Use micro charts, and then you use one contract, one unit. And so that's that. Use TradingView. I have the link to TradingView. You get $15 off with that if you want to upgrade, which I highly recommend. You can get Sci-Fi. Sci-Fi is also another indicator that is on your TradingView. There's another video about that, but this is about vector games. So the link in the description below, linktree/blue exchange.